While the first video had a focus on how to get started with the FSA 050, this video is going to show real examples of application with the FSA 050. Our first test shows a power supply measurement on a component, HFM following SIS, on OPE 1152. An insulation test on a high voltage component, aircon compressor. The testing of the power supply on an HFM is described with the following steps. E.S.I. Tronic would provide further information such as pin assignment and much more. Following this information, the FSA 050 must be connected with the red cable on terminal 4 and the black cable on terminal 2. After the ignition is turned on, a reading of 12 volts is expected. The FSA 050 shows 12-volt power supply is correct. The graphical signal enables the user to permanently monitor the power supply during testing. The decisive advantage is that the intermittent signal interruption caused by a bad wire connection or temperature variation might be immediately detected. We will now perform an insulation test of the high voltage wire on an electrical aircon compressor. The test probe number 1 red wire must be connected via adapter with one of the high voltage leads. The test probe 2 black wire must be connected with the chassis or housing. Select 1000 volt test voltage on the FSA 050. On the PC software, select DAR test. Start the test by pushing the yellow button on the FSA 050. The user can follow and analyze the graphs of insulation resistance, leakage current, and test voltage on the Graphical User Interface, or GUI. At the end of the test run, the FSA 050 evaluates the test procedure and provides the final result of the insulation resistance on the display. This is a value greater than 1 or less than 1. If the R insulation reading is less than 1, then the insulation resistance is bad and not in order. If the reading is greater than 1, then the insulation resistance reading is in order. A protocol can be generated. Troubleshooting today's vehicles has become more difficult and complex. The FSA 050 is an entry-level solution for the workshop that wants to leave nothing to chance in the troubleshooting of today's modern vehicles. These two examples of test measurement we have demonstrated prove how simple the testing of components is with the FSA. Simple operation, PC graphic interface with protocols and functions appropriately designed for new technologies on cars. A must for any workshop now and in the future.